The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick. I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai!
So Dakota may not be really trustworthy, but she is an amazing in-ring competitor.
Who needs trust when you can kick everyone's face off?
I may have reservations on her personality, but I agree that Kai is a very dangerous competitor.
Well, if Kai fails the Byron Saxton personality test, I'd say she's doing great.
Enchanting, bewitching, magnetic. Here she comes.
The sinister Scarlet.
And representing the final testament from Sin City, Scarlet!
There is a chill in the air whenever Scarlet enters a room. The coldness defines her as a superstar.
Already playing serious mind games with the women's roster.
Wicked, dangerous intentions on the mind of Scarlet.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs. Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation. For the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey. Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face. Smashing the face right into the ground.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the
middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Oh, man, it's Raquel Rodriguez entering the gauntlet. The Shining Wizard.
Rodriguez looking to bait her opponent into a mistake.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you. We should probably, we should probably go.
Big clothesline, the cover. Breaks the count.
determined as ever.
She catches Kai with a big counter.
Coming our way in the gauntlet now is Sonya Deville.
Corey, gauntlet matches can be so unpredictable. Is there any real strategy here, or is it really something where you just have to kind of play it by ear?
Well, luck's obviously a major part of a gauntlet match, Cole, especially when it comes to your entry number. But, like with any other match, there are still major keys to success. Gauntlets are ultimately about stamina. If you're one of the first two...
Into a cover. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She is still very much in this.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Beautiful hurricane. Here we go. Lily entering the gauntlet.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm. Ooh. Oh. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Just disrespectful. I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
And retaliates with a counter.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
She's going under the ring now.
He's got that back. I don't think she's hitting dingers.
Fence press takes him down. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that.
Her shoulders are down. She kicks out in 1.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Lyra Valkyria ready to run the gauntlet and earn the W. From behind, back suplex. Oh, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Knee straight to the back. And Scarlet counters.
Takedown, skull first. Oh.
Kick.
Well, Maxine Dupree seems excited to get into this gauntlet match.
Sent right into the corner. That could make an opening for her. With a
German suplex.
what a kick. Here's the cover. Dakota Kai with easy kick out.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
There's the kick to the stomach. Puts an end to that.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
And now we've got Ivy Niles stepping up in this gauntlet match.
And the champ only gets a count of 1.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Guess she was looking for her old name Kendo over there.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars. Oh, man, what a hair.
I've seen Saxon throw out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
A threatening display from Dakota Kai. But can she keep her down? She manages to get the rope break.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
the champion just chucking the competition around like there's nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in there. Bicycle knee strike.
Heavy contact into the steel steps.
Dupree showing no fear, no intimidation.
Big elbows right to the body. Oh, look at this. I love it. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Escape.
Dakota Kai with a
Detonation kick.
He got the shoulders down. Makes the cover. And she's able to stop the count early.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable...
Goes down low. And Charlotte now exchange. Cover!
2 count. No, she kicks out.
She gets dug down deep there. But I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Lyra Valkyria making it loud and clear for her opponent tonight.
Getting lifted to the top rope. Come on, there's no fair play in that.
Ringside, back to the mat.
Up high.
Kicking out in time.
That is just pure. And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic takedown.
Is continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection. Lifting the opponent up on their shoulders. Not for lack of trying, but Maxine. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine. What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
She continues to fight her opponent.
Textbook arm drag.
They grab with a hand, too.
Rolls through into the triangle armbar.
And look at the triangle armbar submission.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
Really sending a clear message here.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock. Setting them up. Canadian destroyer.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. Cover!
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power. That's impossible. This could do it.
No time to whip.
He's going for it.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
This is going to be nasty.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
And their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
Out of the starting impact.
Chop block.
Valkyria powering up her opponent. Kiana James entering this gauntlet match, looking to go the distance. We might see a new champion crowned.
And see, so Doom has been eliminated from this gauntlet. Will this be enough? She's down. Couldn't survive this gauntlet match.
There's still so many competitors left. It's hard to even focus on just one elimination here.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Savage stop right to the arm.
And a moment of despair for Rodriguez now.
Rodriguez simply overwhelmed by that one.
Effectively targeting the arm. Kiana James trying to ramp things.
Kick to the midsection.
DDT. The challenger comes up big.
Our official got caught in the line of fire. And a quick kick out.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? She's able to evade. Punishing her opponent.
Lily gets caught with a counter. Roundhouse combo.
Oh, a shot to the back of the neck.
Scorpion death drop.
Sweeps the legs.
Crushing double stomp.
And Dakota now still delivering with intensity.
The kick-happy Kiwi's relentlessness is coming.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good night. Dude buster.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
She's done for the count. Raquel Rodriguez's opportunity slipped away.
5 more challenges left to go. Can it be done? Here we go. Valhalla entering the gauntlet.
It down low into code red.
Cover! There's two. And Scarlett won't be running the gauntlet any longer after that.
The war rages on. 4 more combatants await the call to fight.
And Lily gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Time for Lily to fight through pain or surrender to it.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. And heavy hands to follow.
Dakota Kai. The crucifix choke hold submission.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want to.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Snap suplex. What a counter.
Big impact to the back of the neck.
Hurricanrana.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And Kai showcasing that attitude that's made her such a threat.
This fight seems to be moving in the right direction.
Here to evacuate, gentlemen.
Turns it around with an inverted DDT.
Oh, man, look at hair. Everywhere. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash. What's Lily thinking here?
From the top. Twisted Bliss finds the mark.
There's two. And so Kiana James has to exit this gauntlet match.
And another one bites the dust, but there are 3 opponents still on their way.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. The elimination Kai is out of here.
They are out of here.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go.
Northern Lights.
Lily did her homework.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
With a series of 4.
Taken down with a body slam.
Eludes the attack. Bahala is firing up. No doubt about it.
Soul kick.
Painful attack, focused on the chest.
Now propped up in the corner. Gets slammed down. Looking to go up high. Valkyria retaliates.
Up high. She was airborne and missed.
Right cover. Is it enough? And she kicks out right away.
Incredible power to kick out at just 1.
Misses the target. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Drop kick with precision.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Got them off their feet here.
Rotates over for a flapjack.
Can she do it here?
She just won't stay down.
A sit-out match slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Down low with the drop kick. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Body slam.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects. Shot to the face. Get.
The dreaded poison miss.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
Goes down low. And
Snap DDT.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. That'll be the end of it in this gauntlet match.
Here's our final entrant. Gauntlet match finale time. Continuing to work on their opponent's arm. Oh, man. Arm breaker takes him down.
She's looking to go top rope here.
taking flight. Diving body splash.
I can't believe she's going back from the top.
This woman gets her out of the way.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Scoop slam. Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Oh, look out.
Went for it all. Look at this, Byron.
Bigger forehead says they're draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Not a position. Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Step up Enziguri. She manages to reverse it. Here's Lily into the cover for the win. And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lily.
Standing tall, celebrating her championship win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
A true legend in women's wrestling.
Alondra has always done things her way, on her terms.
She's got a fiery attitude, and you do not want to get in her way.
Or she'll toss you in the trash.
Something we know she's great at.
Get ready for a display of pure wrestling ability.
She is one of the best to ever do it in the women's division.
Eve Torres, the first ever three-time Divas champion, ready for even more gold.
A Diva Search winner, multiple-time women's champion, and authority figure, Eve Torres has done it all.
Introducing the challenger. From Milan, Italy, Alundra Blaze. And her opponent, from Denver, Colorado, the WWE Women's World Champion, Eve Torres.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Collar and elbow.
That gets your attention.
All tied up now.
Into a painful wrist lock. Boom!
Top wrist lock applied. Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. Boom!
Goes for a headlock.
Bullseye!
Boom!
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
She's still got plenty fight left in her, trying to counter, dropping shots. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Kicks out in the nick of time.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far.
Fights Alundra back.
Locks up. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Oof!
Corey, what do you think could pave the path to victory for Eve tonight?
Well, Eve has a unique fighting style. Obviously, there's her wrestling skill, but she's also got a jiu-jitsu background that only makes her more dangerous. That combination could mean a recipe for success.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh, he scattered that one. Oh. And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. All the way up, hung up on the top rope.
Oh, look at her knees. And you guys, I see blood on the face of Eve. Alundra Blaze trying to fire herself up. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
All measured up.
Basement drop kick to the back. Sleeper slam.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much...
Oh, boy.
Suplex. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
New champ? No! It's not over! We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion
From the middle rope.
Saw that coming.
This looks interesting.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Into a monkey flip. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way. Stomping down.
Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. A twerk and a moonsault.
Into the pin. 2. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Face first.
That was awesome.
And Torres has taken control.
Yeah, Eve's unique fighting style is proving to be extremely dangerous here. From the top. Completely missed the mark there. What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Very effective. Roll up here. She kicks out with force. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the...
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Plus. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
And defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail. Drop kick right on point. Torres is out of it, completely in peril.
From behind.
Turning suplex.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Goes for the pin. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
We certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight. Here comes a sports entertainment visionary.
From the WCW boardroom to the WWE Hall of Fame.
Guys, this is absolutely surreal. Who would have ever expected Eric Bischoff to compete at WWE's biggest event?
Yeah, despite his lack of training, Eric Bischoff isn't afraid to back up his talk, even at the Showcase of Immortals.
Has very underrated combat skills.
A black belt in karate, educated fists and feet.
Now, Eric Bischoff has also managed to defeat many WCW superstars.
Introducing the challenger. From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 195 pounds, Eric Bischoff. And his opponent, from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion,
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost. What are we about to... Oh!
A third!
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh! Solid kick across the back. Dragon Lee fends that off.
Ouch.
Dragon Lee is so impressive in the ring, so crisp and dynamic. What's the biggest tip you have for anyone trying to topple a talent the caliber of Dragon Lee?
That impressive, dynamic in-ring style is something that can be used against Dragon Lee, Cole. If you can sucker Dragon Lee into making big mistakes and tactical errors, you can really turn the tide in your favor. That's the risk that comes with a high-risk style like Dragon Lee's.
Oh, lining up their opponent. Basement drop kick, what impact. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Lee held nothing back on that attack. A little rope assistance, attacking the arm. The champ targeting that arm. If the challenger can't defend or strike, they're going to be in a hazardous situation. Oh, ouch. Oh, man. Jarring punch.
All the momentum is with Dragon right now.
Bischoff's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Hurricanrana.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
An arm breaker. Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Well, where are they?
Things seem to be escalating between them.
Yeah, Michael, what started as a disagreement looks like it has turned into bad blood. Scissors kick with authority. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Nearfall. This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Headed back into the ring.
kicks to the legs.
So effective. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
And a kick. Striking down with the axe handle.
Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
Yeah, Dragon Lee's clearly made one too many mistakes at this point, and this is how you capitalize on that.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
And right now he's looking for anywhere to break out of this, and he does.
Oh, what a plex. Oh, man.
Kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Oof. Picture perfect drop kick.
Dragon Lee ready to go. Explodes out of the corner. Operation Dragon.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but a loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
Doomsday has arrived.
It was only a matter of time. Tick tock.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the final testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
You can't want to test the rattlesnake's venom.
That'll basically be a death sentence for your tenure in this match. The Texas Rattlesnake looks ready to hunt.
Now buckle up, we are about to see a fight.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin has had classic WrestleMania matches against the likes of Bret Hart and The Rock.
Yeah, but most recently, he made a return to the ring after 19 years to defeat Kevin Owens in the main event of WrestleMania 38.
with Stone Cold Steve Austin in action here tonight.
One of the most unrelenting superstars that WWE has ever seen. There's almost nothing you can do to Austin to keep him down. And even if you do, he's only going to get back up and come back at you harder.
Truly a man possessed by his desire to win.
The chilling image in the other corner is Karrion Kross, who has vowed to smash his adversary through the gates and into the most painful parts of hell.
Kross approaches every match with grim determination. He wraps himself around opponents like a giant constrictor and makes people suffer physically and mentally.
Stop to the gut.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Collar and elbow tie up. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Oh!
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And there's a kick out at one.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Ooh, loving blow. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Locking out with the collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And a good strong kick out there.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall. Stop after stop after stop.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Corey, in your mind, what's the best strategy for going toe-to-toe with Karrion Kross?
Stick and move, Cole. Do your best to stay out of harm's way so Kross can't drop you on your head or put you to sleep. Trust me, eventually Kross will get tired out by constantly trying to catch someone who does not want to be caught.
Looks like it was Austin dealing with a relentless attack that time.
Yeah, Karrion reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly. That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that. As his opponent up and driven down for a Texas pile driver.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Stop after stop after stop.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Gourd buster. The arm getting pummeled. And he gets set back into the ring. Tripling attack on the knee. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Austin trying to kick some you-know-what right about now. From way up. Double axe handle.
And Kross is being taken apart here.
This is what you have to do against Kross. Exhaust him. Get him to the point where he can't even attempt to catch you.
Karrion finally creates some more offense for himself.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
An elbow will break that up. And Austin's play. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Being placed in the corner here.
Harsh clothesline in the corner.
Ooh, what a clothesline. Back elbow, and then a forearm.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. No signs of either comeback.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe.
Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down. That shot ends things.
Austin will.
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stare!
here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And tonight, failure befalls Karrion Kross.
Looks like it's time to crack open a few cold ones as Stone Cold celebrates a huge win here tonight. Now this is a man who tells it like it is.
The most impressive physique in all of wrestling.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jesse the Body
A spectacle like WrestleMania needs a spectacle like the Body.
From co-hosting WrestleMania to competing here, the Body can do it all.
Oh, if we're lucky, he might even hop on commentary during the match, just to prove it.
The living legend.
And his opponent from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino.
The living legend has arrived at the showcase of the Immortals.
We've only seen this man compete at WrestleMania one time before, but there would not be a WrestleMania had he not paved the way.
Listen, by simply competing, Bruno Sammartino is making a WrestleMania moment.
There's the bell, and we've got a submission match in front of us, guys.
This is a match type all about having a depth of holds in your arsenal. Locks, holds, stretches. Look for what's needed to succeed here.
That's because there are only two ways this kind of match ends, gentlemen. Either nap or a tap. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Look at this, going right after a left arm. Gotta hurt.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. Clubbing blow. Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Ring post, what impact! Look at this. Boot right to the throat. It's real dangerous when Ventura gets going like this.
Sammartino's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Ventura sizing it up from the top.
Blast off!
And coming down with incredible force.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown.
The wind up.
And a pitch.
Uppercut. Corey, I imagine a submission match can be trouble for those who are less technical in the ring.
Oh, yeah, Cole. While submission matches can be some wrestlers' dream match, for others it's an absolute nightmare. And if you fall into the latter camp, the least you can do is figure out which submission move you can do the best, and then keep working on that body part at targets until you can lock it in. Then pray and apply pressure.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Stops that offense from connecting. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, what? Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Shot connects.
Into a sleeper hold.
And into a neck breaker.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Just slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. A knee drop.
Bruno looks like a sitting duck right now.
Stops the kick. Takedown. Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh, God. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Elbow drop. Piercing. And he tosses him back in now.
Lifting their opponent up for a Canadian backbreaker submission. Oh, just imagine the...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he...
Simple waist lock.
Counted into a nice uppercut. Brilliant blow can be felt throughout the arena.
Drop toe hold.
Watching.
What impact.
thoughts racing through his mind.
What a display of strength here. Uncanny show of power.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. Oh, an elbow drop for added measure.
Right to the back of the neck.
He's headed to the top now.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
From the top. Diving double axe handle. Bruno beats him to the punch.
And stays one step ahead.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him out his belly. Single leg crab. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
He is struggling to
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
San Martino's focused. He's zoned in. Lifting their opponent up. Boy,
Look at this. That's a great escape. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tide has swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Consecutive attacks keeping San Martino off his game.
Ventura showing no mercy out here.
as the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
Trampling the opposition. He's zoning in. Has something big in store. Oh, right hook. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Slugging away with everything they got.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Nice scoop slam. Up high.
Dropping their knee for more punishment.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Front kick to the body, and check out this power.
And a referee.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Lifting their opponent up. Boy, Canadian. Oh, man, it's over. He's tapping.
Here is your winner, Jesse the Body Ventura.
Bruno definitely thought he had things in hand here.
Shock, awe. I can't believe we saw Bruno Sammartino, the Italian Superman, brought down here tonight.
It's safe to say this is an outcome no one expected, especially the great San Martino.
Look at that style. Superstar Billy Graham is showing out.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Paradise Valley, Arizona, weighing in at 275 pounds, Superstar Billy Graham.
Chiseled, sculpted by the Greek gods themselves.
Billy Graham is obviously all about appearances. He loves to run his mouth too. But let's not forget, he knows how to put his money where his mouth is, how to put those muscles to good use. We are in for one heck of a show tonight. Graham will make sure of it.
I cannot wait to see the superstar compete.
Bray Wyatt let him in, and now he is the Fiend.
I am chilled to the bone every time I lay eyes on this superstar.
This frightening monster is ready to devour anyone who stands in his way.
An eerie, supernatural force, and at times seems totally unstoppable. Good luck to his opponent. The Fiend is unlike anyone or anything we've ever seen before.
His connection with the WWE Universe has also grown.
After taking out legends like Jerry Lawler, Mick Foley, Kurt Angle, competitors like Seth Rollins, all have fallen victim to the incapacitating mandible claw of the Fiend.
We're underway here with the man with the largest arms in the world, superstar Billy Graham.
Graham is a legit super athlete whose feats of strength range from twisting tire irons into pretzels to pulling trucks strapped to his body.
Billy Graham is truly one of a kind. His mythological strength crushes bones into dust.
The being we see in the opposite corner is the personification of evil. No one is more sadistic or vengeful than the Fiend.
I cannot fathom the agony that the Fiend's victims feel as their body and mind are being ripped apart.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, now that can be something Graham can build off of.
And the Fiend just can't mount any offense.
Graham's proving hard to deal with. Getting tossed.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Elbow drop on target. Corey, the Fiend tends to play a very cerebral game with his opponents. Is that what we'll see here tonight?
Well, remember, Cole, the Fiend's physical game is just as vicious as his mental game. He's still a dangerous competitor in the ring without the mind games.
A show of confidence from Billy Graham.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. a situation you want to avoid.
Unleashed.
Is it enough? And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not even a near fall there. Yes, press. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Big back body drop. Oh, you see the height on that?
Solid punch.
Lifting their opponent up for a Canadian backbreaker submission.
Got this one locked in extra tight.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oh, Fiend had it scouted.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Yeah, the Fiend getting some newly determined focus.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Just punishing their opponent. Running senton. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do?
Gets him right.
That'll break up the submission.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Fending off the Fiend.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
What's the Fiend contriving here?
Planted.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? He quickly slides into the ring. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Well measured. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Solid grip up.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5, he kicked.
Oh no, this is sick. Oh, I don't like when he does this. This is going sick. Bray Wyatt going into that trance, that place. And then following up with...
Sister Abigail. That's what happens when you let the Fiend in. You seal your own doom. Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
The Fiend reveling in victory.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now. Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
It is truly inspiring to see a hardened criminal reformed and shining on the grandest stage of them all.
Oh, that's just ridiculous. But Dominic has quite a bit of WrestleMania experience at such a young age.
Teamed with his father in his very first WrestleMania match, competed against his father 1 year later.
Major moments for sure, but he has still yet to earn a victory at the Showcase of Immortals.
For a win tonight will make him the top of Cell Block 6.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
Gentlemen, you are dealing with a true X Factor.
And his opponent, accompanied by China, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac.
A man who can do it all, but is truly way more than a utility player. He is a two-time WWE Hall of Famer.
Superstar we see here.
Really solidified the role of the workhorse of both the NWO and DX.
Look, you don't have to like his antics, but you have to respect his ability.
And it's dirtbag Dom Mysterio hoping to steal a win.
That's Dirty Dominic Mysterio, Cole. And as a wise man once said, I lie, I cheat, I steal. And he was beloved by the WWE Universe. Dom's just trying to live up to that legacy.
We've seen how Dom treats legacy, Corey. He might also lie, cheat, and steal, and it's gotten him far in WWE. But just listen to the WWE Universe. Dom's a far cry away from being beloved.
But across the ring is X-Pac, who never backs down from a fight. He's definitely an acquired taste, but I don't think anyone can deny what he brings to the table as an in-ring competitor.
Yeah, Saxon, X-Pac is a true innovator with a hybrid offense that often hits you before you even know it's coming. It's no wonder he likes to run his mouth. He can back up every single thing he has to say in that ring. Arm control applied and a big boot to the guts.
Dominic ascends to the top.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Corey, how do you even contain an opponent as dynamic and athletic as X-Pac? He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Digging deep for a kick out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg. Immense pressure being kept on X-Pac.
And X-Pac has clearly been overwhelmed with non-stop offense. It's hard to be dynamic when you don't even have any breathing room to get going.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Dominic Mysterio with the first of what could be 3 triple verticals. Paying homage to Eddie Guerrero. Dominic for a third. There it is.
3 amigos.
Bam. Super kick.
We have a cover.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
And now he's back into the ring.
Looking for the hip toss. Put on the brakes.
Kick right to the face.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
That'll fillet your chest. Nice rolling savant kick. Now warrior style.
And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
There's that natural talent of X-Pac. From the top,
Swanton bomb. And staying with it, into the cover.
2 kicks out. He still has life.
he just won't give up. Right to the leg.
And X-Pac has picked up the pace.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Oh, that hurt.
And Dominic could be moments away from doom. X-Pac, X-Factor. Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
He kicked out at 2.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Driven into the steel steps.
That's the raw potential of Dominic Mysterio on display for the world to see.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
And Dominic just taunting his opponent now. Almost used all the count there.
We're going to end this once and for all.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Making his way to the top here.
To the sky. Dominic with the frog splash.
But is that enough for Dominic?
Cover. 2. Man, that is gonna feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. Here's your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. A triumphant showing for Dominic Mysterio.
This is just what we've come to expect from Dirty Dom. Nothing but perfection.
I think you're the only one who expected that, Corey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes the bad guy.
Oozing machismo and wearing more gold than Fort Knox.
You know, many believe that his WrestleMania match with Shawn Michaels, the ladder match at WrestleMania 10, may have been the best WrestleMania match ever.
The only thing better than being in an all-time classic match is winning it, which is exactly what Razor did.
Razor Ramon climbed the ladder, grabbed the Intercontinental title, beat Shawn Michaels, and achieved immortality.
And he's fixing to make WrestleMania history again here tonight.
From fighting on the mean streets of Miami, Razor Ramon now sits on top of the world.
One of the toughest men to ever step inside the ring.
Watch the world and everything in it, and willing to take it by force.
Who in their right mind would be willing to stand in his way? Here comes the Great Muta.
A truly fearsome competitor.
There's absolutely no telling what the Great Muta has in store for WrestleMania.
Well, a stage this big will bring out the best in Muta. Even more theatrics, even deadlier moves.
And I think this all has the makings of a true WrestleMania classic, thanks to the Great Muta.
The Great Muta is something of a cult icon, but now he is here in the flesh in WWE.
And the entire WWE Universe is about to see why the hype is real and why the Great Muta might even be an understatement. Muta, so inventive. I think we might even see something new from his playbook tonight.
Hey, you never know with the Great Muta.
Introducing the challenger. From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon. And his opponent, from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Great Muta!
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Strong takedown.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. There's no respect for the champ shown there. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Locking up with one another.
Just saying, get away from me.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Converts it into a headlock.
Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock.
Able to make a move.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
And a nice takedown.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Oh, what a shot. The champ with the cover.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Ooh, stinging kick. Oh, man.
Razor Ramon, so confident. He always has a swagger to him. One that many view as cockiness.
Cockiness, confidence, call it whatever you want. Razor Ramon can back it up. And believe me, it'll be a major factor in this match for him.
Being carried around now.
strategy for the simple kick out. Oh, a chop! Hooked up. Shin breaker. Razor gets countered.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Looks like Ramon was the one to get carved up there. And he retaliates.
The bad guy has his opponent uptown. What a choke slam. And you can tell Razor has cruel intentions in mind with that.
Shoulders are down. To retain. And he kicks out of the pin in one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Oh, what a quick answer.
The colossal clutch. Perfectly executed submission hold. Lock.
Slip right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Textbook side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it.
Challenger's in a bad way.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here. Take off. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Cover. 3-2 count. Title still on the line.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Oh, what a chop. Razor failing to offer any resistance here.
The Great Muda's really on top of his game right now. Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
Razor slowly rising, unaware of what's next.
Great Muda grabs a hold.
Corey, that was a shining wizard. The champ delivering when it counts. Cover! And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Great Muta.
Big win as he retains the championship.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
What an ovation.
Justice is about to be served.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice.
Standing at 6 feet 9 inches, over 300 pounds, but somehow even larger than life on the grandest stage of them all.
Superstar of this magnitude and dominance just belongs at the showcase of the Immortals.
You never want to cross Sid Justice, but especially not when the lights are brightest.
Feeds off the energy of the crowd, somehow even more intense here.
A monster monster feared throughout the sport.
There is seemingly no fear in Abyss.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the Monster Abyss!
Abyss has arrived at WrestleMania. There's no telling what this monster will do under the brightest lights on the biggest stage.
Well, Abyss has definitely made an impact at major events, but nothing compares to WrestleMania. I can't wait to see the brutality Abyss will unleash.
Aggression and anger in the eyes of Abyss.
Believe you me, there is plenty to fear about the monster under that mask.
Here we go, guys. The Monster Abyss ready to wreak his special form of havoc.
One of the most feared wrestlers, no matter where he is, Abyss has left a trail of bodies behind him throughout his career. It seems like only a matter of time before any match with Abyss unravels into a demented competition of torture.
Yeah, Corey, I shudder at the thought of what we're about to see Abyss unleash here.
But just look across the ring and you'll see a man that doesn't plan to be here for a long time, but does plan to have a good time.
Yeah, and Sid's idea of a good time is delivering an insane level of brutality onto his opponent.
Big counter by Abyss.
Locking up.
Into the side headlock here.
With a big boot.
On the mark.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Check your face after that one. I got right to the gut.
Rocked by the hip attack.
On the top rope now.
Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. Superplex from the top.
That amount of weight bringing you down, that changes the whole complexion of this match. Looks like Sid is wavering a bit now.
Abyss showing he can be the aggressor.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Blast off. Diving hammer strike.
He's got him down. This could be it.
No, he kicks out.
I think this match still has a ways to go. He just flipped the script there.
Calculating the next move here. Snake eyes. Abyss is showing zero restraint.
Sid's having trouble assessing the situation.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope. Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed them across the ring.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Abyss with his opponent up and all the way down with shock treatment. Abyss sizing him up. Abyss with the black hole slam. Exclamation delivered by Abyss.
Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner. He is the Monster Abyss!
Abyss once again on top of the mountain with this win.
And it looks like Sid's about to add another name to his hit list after this loss.
Yeah, Corey, somehow winning against Sid can be more like losing in the long run.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
Well, we've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him. One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds,
Rey Mysterio makes every night feel magical, but the grandest stage is where Rey flies even higher.
Here we go with Bronson Reed in the ring, the master of so-called Australian strong style.
It's an all-out approach that is paid dip.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup. Drop kick hits the mark. Oh, ouch.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Corey, what do you think Big Bronson Reed needs to focus on in this match?
Big is the operative word here, Cole. Reed needs to assert that 330-pound frame in this match. After all, we know he can throw himself around and charge like a wild animal.
Boom! What's going to happen here?
Let's do this. Oh, gosh.
Sunset flip!
Oh, no! Did you hear the thud?
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Forearms! He's got him down for the pin here. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message. 619. And Rey there is
Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. Barely kicks out.
getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Counters to gain the advantage.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Tossed hard into the ring post.
Dog kick right to the gut. Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. Here's the cover. Does he have it? He breaks the ref's count before two.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Mysterio's skills and honor didn't help him much in that exchange.
Reed wanted to make an impact submission, and he just did. Then a thunderous senton.
They might be able to put this one away right here. No, stops the count at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Look out! Reed is just about to take this.
2. He kicks out somehow.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
Big move. Once more. 7.
And that can keep Rey down.
Bronson Reed with the victory.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed bullies his way to the win.
The big man, Bronson Reed, just stomped right through the competition.
What, like you're surprised?
One of the biggest villains in WWE history.
Show some respect to Mr. Wonderful.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 252 pounds, Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff.
WrestleMania has just become even more wonderful.
Orndorff main evented the first WrestleMania and is ready to headline this event once again. The epitome of what a WWE superstar is.
And Orndorff is about to show us exactly why.
And his opponent, accompanied by Jalen Brunson, representing the Superstars from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, Shaquille O'Neal!
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Folks, moving it on, Shaquille O'Neal is here in the WWE, ready to prove he can beat anyone in the paint or in the ring.
That's Dr. O'Neal to you, Cole. Perhaps you prefer the big Aristotle, the big fella. Call him whatever you want. Shaq is here to deploy his best Shaq food and get the win.
Well, Dr. O'Neal, Corey, has his work cut out for him, but I think he can hold his own here.
But then we have one of the toughest, strongest, and meanest superstars WWE has ever seen, Paul Orndorff. Mr. Wonderful loves nothing more than laying his opponents out with powerhouse attacks and letting everyone know just how much better he is than the competition.
The only thing meaner than Orndorff himself is his brutal pile driver. Orndorff is more than willing to hurt somebody if it gets him the win and the glory.
And Shaq's plans fail here. Big boot. Boom! Paul with a timely counter. Oh, what a shot. Ooh! Wards that off. What a response. Splash it. Look at the power attacks. Look at it, put him away. One count and he gets his shoulder up way too early.
Oh my gosh!
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, Shaq looked confident going on the attack.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Piercing cover.
He's able to kick out before two.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be...
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting hot.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
Big elbow drop.
Oh, that'll give you whiplash. Ooh. Lariat.
This might be the end here.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff, got his opponent set up for a pile driver.
Orndorff might have clinched it there.
And right away into the pin. 2 count. Oh, kick out at 2.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Backdrop suplex high across the shoulders.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Big boot on the mark.
Takes out the knee. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Making a timely return to the ring.
Big knee lift.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to...
Cover on, Shaq. This could be the end. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Mr. Wonderful got surprised there. Big back. Shaq going for the pin. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Targeting the throat there.
From the ground into a power slam. Oh, God.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
We could be moments away from Mr. Wonderful's doom.
There's the boot.
Shaq imposing a flurry of offense.
Paul showing weakness here.
The big man Shaq measuring his opponent. Lifts him up. Choke slam.
No way Orndorff's getting up.
And a victory. A win.
Here is your winner, Shaquille
tough loss for Paul Orndorff.
I think Shaq could have a real future here after a dominant showing like that. Here comes the great Khali.
7'1", nearly 350 pounds.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the great Khali!
The Punjabi monster has arrived on the grandest stage of them all.
Well over 7 feet tall, this man's mere presence is a spectacle worthy of WrestleMania.
Believe me, Corey, it's not just his looks that will shine here. His aggressiveness will be on another level at the showcase of the Immortals. I expect another crushing performance from the Punjabi powerhouse tonight.
It won't be pretty, but it will be a spectacle.
Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Big Match John is back where he belongs, at the showcase of Immortals.
A name he definitely earned. He competed for the WWE Championship in 7 consecutive WrestleManias.
Since then, Cena has had epic clashes with the likes of The Rock, The Undertaker, and Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, he's already cemented himself as a WrestleMania icon, but I see many more WrestleMania moments in Cena's future.
And I think we're going to see one more here tonight.
One look at the great Khali, and you can get the picture. Standing 7'1", weighing nearly 350 pounds. Khali is a truly gigantic superstar. What an intimidating opponent.
And the camel clutch is cinched in.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart.
He catches Cena with it. Take it over. Go for the win here. Countered into a new cover. And he kicks out.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena.
Kick to the back.
Matching up with John Cena is one of the most daunting tasks in all of WWE. Corey, any advice?
Of the many strategies we've seen thrown at Cena, I think I prefer the kitchen sink approach best. You've got to throw everything you got at Cena, and it'll still take a superhuman effort.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Oh, man.
And that clearly rocks Cena a bit.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Khali on that attack.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Right into the pin.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Khali is really displaying aggression.
Giving it everything and the kitchen sink to Cena here.
Oh, like a heavy bag. Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, stomping away.
The confidence of Khali clearly through the roof.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
The devastating Khali bomb. Into the pin. Khali is trying to seal this one up. Got it. No, just a 2.
Almost inhuman at this point. Carefully measuring their opponent.
Oh, diving in.
Wait, hold on, look at this. And he's found a way out of the hole. Cena with a shoulder tackle. And in comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Ouch.
Clothesline.
What impact.
And this one might be headed ringside. Gets lifted into position. What a press slam.
Measured up and boom.
Drop.
Doing what he does best and putting on a show for the WWE Universe.
Yeah, this might be just another success story for Cena.
Looking for something big here.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Up high, diving crossbody.
Khali is pinned down. Fights the shoulder up in one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Khali looks lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon.
These two trading one blow after another. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Oh! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh!
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Soon, we could be seeing a submission here. This is a moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to...
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
The devastating. He's going for the pin. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, the Great Khali.
The look of defeat all over Cena's face.
The wrath of the Great Khali is as ferocious as ever. Oh, yippee, it's Chelsea and Piper.
Be careful, Brian. They have the general manager on speed dial. Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE Universe miserable.
When you're talking about the biggest and baddest, Piper and Chelsea aren't part of the conversation. They are the conversation.
Trust me, the last thing I want with Chelsea and Piper is a conversation.
A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax. The irresistible force on the grand stage, and it's nights like these that Nia Jax was born for.
Never has a theme song been more appropriate for one superstar. Without a doubt, Nia Jax is not like most girls, and she's got a chance to show why here on the grand stage.
Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
And tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent.
Nobody better than Tamina. Tamina making her own history.
Indeed, Tamina making history alongside Natalya, becoming the first competitors to compete in matches on 2 consecutive nights at WrestleMania. Big matches are where this woman thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Nia Jax and Tamina. And their opponents, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea.
The WWE Women's Tag titles have quickly risen to prominence. The Women's Tag title's about to be earned in this tag team match, and we are starting things off with Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Nia Jax and Tamina.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too.
Here comes your partner.
Clothesline. Leg drop. What a punch.
And saw what was coming there. Quick thinking from Tamina.
Kick to the stomach.
Sent into the corner. Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Naturally, Tamina going the intimidation route.
Clothesline for the title. New champ. Gets the shoulder up after one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Bossman slam.
Turns it into a pin attempt. She breaks the count quick.
She shows that she's far from finished.
And she's returning fire. And Tamina didn't see that coming.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Time counter.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop. Nia Jackson off the tag. Clothesline.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and
Locking in the torture racks.
Top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Put down face first. She tags her partner in.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Dropped her like she was nothing.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
This is the worst. Nice escape. Did you hear that impact?
You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
And there's the tag.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
The lariat.
Right on the arm.
Not good. Down the bone.
And a double axe handle smash. From the top.
Diving senton.
in off the tag.
With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off. And a backstabber.
Set hard into the corner.
Counter from Tamina. She reverses and creates an opportunity. For the title. Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate. Tamina heading out.
From the heavens, big time splash. Could that be enough to gain the title?
There's two.
They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, the team of Nia Jax and Tamina.
So Chelsea Green and Piper Niven missed the mark tonight.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
is a Hell in a Cell match. And it's for the WWE Women's Championship.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
Well, I think we can all make a very strong argument that Charlotte Flair is Miss WrestleMania.
A title the Queen has earned, from breaking Asuka's streak to the first ever women's main event, winning the NXT title. There's nothing the Queen can't do on the grandest stage of them all.
What a presence.
Well, it's not far-fetched to say that the EST could have her crying tears of pain very shortly.
A tough battle awaits.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
When it comes to WrestleMania, Bianca truly is the EST.
Her very first WrestleMania. She competed in the main event and won the SmackDown Women's Championship.
And had a heck of a follow-up the next year, defeating the man Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's title.
Just astonishing pound-for-pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
Introducing the challenger, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And her opponent, from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's...
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Is hope fading?
Nice exchange.
What a shot.
Good Lord.
So effective. And an answer from her.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Now to the ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Back into the ring now. Systematic attack on that arm.
Moonsault!
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And that only gets a 1 count.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Reaching deep into the bag of this one. Great combination. Imagine winning this way.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Forearm club.
Clubbing blow. Honing in on the arm there.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
A second time. Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Bianca's doing a good job staying.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
The EST
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
textbook fall-away slam. And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
Picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte. Using as much force as possible to beat the challenger's leg down.
And a lot of Hell in a Cell matches come down to some kind of high-risk maneuver. From your point of view, is that the surest way to success?
Just as many have come down to a creative use of a table or chair. The cell and your opponent will present so many opportunities. I think you need to stay nimble, stay open-minded, and not go high risk unless you absolutely need to.
The champion into the pin. And she's not done yet.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Boom!
Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Uppercut!
Man. Oh, man.
Oh, my God. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful. And she finds an answer to Charlotte, and she re-enters the ring. Launched right out of the ring. Getting back into the ring now.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Charlotte with the spear. Right there, Charlotte showed that.
The champ goes for the cover. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Charlotte Flair! Can she bridge into the figure eight? Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Up high, cross-body.
Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
Bianca here in a disheartening position. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Oh, my God.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes from competition to something more personal and sinister.
Yeah, this is not about winning or losing anymore. This is all about destroying each other, no matter the cost, no matter the casualties.
Someone could get really hurt, guys.
Up and wheelbarrow face buster.
Man.
There's two, and still in this.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Neckbreaker. And an overbearing amount of water.
Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Makes the cover.
Charlotte defends the title again.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.